Howdy folks, it's Doug again. I'm coming at you again today, that's right, to talk about Space Force. That is a real thing now. Not only does the United States have the most amount of debt in the world, our number one military competitor in the world, which is China, pays for a majority of our debt. And now we're using that debt to fund a Space Force. Space Force. It's like something Dr. Evil from fucking Austin Powers would say. Space Force. You know what I mean? So, first of all, he couldn't even come up with a cool name for it. You know, the Space Marines would have been something, you know? Like, I haven't brainstormed it. I don't have $1 billion to think, you know, sit in a room and try to figure out a good name for the Space Force. But we don't militarize space so that Russia doesn't militarize space, so that China doesn't militarize space, so that nobody disrupts communication satellites, and there's a bunch of things we do in space, including the International Space Station, which is now like, what, a hostile region? It's so pathetic. We have a Space Force. We can't pay for a Space Force, but we fucking got one. We can't even come up with a cool name for it. I want to see all the fucking faggots. No offense. I'm not just like talking bad about gay people. Be gay all you want. And you don't have to be gay to be a faggot. And that's a fucking faggoty ass fucking stupid name. Alright? So, yeah. It might be a little offensive for me to say that. You know, you might take it out of context, or you might say whatever you want about that framing, that terminology that I use, but it's a bad name. And it's a waste of money. We spend so much money on military. The military spending increase we did last year, not this year, because we did another one this year for military increase. The one we did last year would pay for all college debt. Everybody in America could go to college for free, but instead we spend it on building bombs so that the military-industrial complex can make more money. Boeing needs more money. You ever hear anybody at Boeing being like, oh, I need more money, I can't, you know, I need 13 yachts. I can't survive with just having 11 yachts. I need to have 13 yachts. And so we obviously need to bomb. I'm going to count them out for you right now. You ready? I'm going to count out how many fucking countries we're bombing right now. Afghanistan, still. Iraq. Pakistan. You wouldn't think we were bombing Pakistan? Yeah. We caught Osama bin Laden in Pakistan. We killed Osama bin Laden in Pakistan. Yemen. Syria. Lebanon. The list, it's amazing. We killed a group of cars. A woman just gave birth at a hospital. Our drone killed that woman. Okay? And her family. Okay, so it brings up, like, Donald Trump pardoned a person that committed a war crime. He was found guilty of war crimes, a Navy SEAL. That just leaves the door open. Oh, I guess we can just, you know, commit war crimes and be found guilty, and then we'll just get pardoned. You know, we spend so much money on the fucking military that it's outrageous. Everybody in the United States could go to college for free. We could have universal health care. Let me name the countries that have universal health care. Israel, France, Great Britain, Russia. China. There's so many countries that have universal health care, it's retarded. I can't even name them all. So we have a Space Force now. We have a huge national debt, and we're going to pay for a fucking Space Force. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. And it's not even a cool name. Space Force? Why not roll the Air Force into space? So you could still have an Air Force, but call it the Space Force, but you'd eliminate the Air Force because it dominates air and space. But you see, you don't do that because we don't militarize space. It's just giving license for India. India can now have a Space Force if they want to pay for it, which they probably can because they don't have a fucking national debt like we do. And the idea that people are cheering this retarded nonsense is just so bogus to me. I'm frustrated, and I'm aggravated, and I'm angry. I'm disillusioned, by the way, because now we actually have to fund another branch of the military. We have 6 branches of the military. Unbelievable. To quote Donald Trump, unbelievable. Oh, it's tremendous. Oh. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Guess where your taxpayer dollars are going? We're going to fight aliens in space that don't exist. Okay, I'm going to... Neil deGrasse Tyson. If aliens from another star came over here, they'd be so technologically advanced ahead of us, we would stand no chance. So the idea of spending money to, like, have a space force is such a waste of money. When we could actually, like, make people's lives on Earth, where we live, a better place. Wow. It shouldn't be controversial, but it is. I like how the Republican Party is pro-life, but you just love to waste money on fucking, oh, we need a space force. We like the Top Gun movie trailer just came out, and it's such propaganda for the military-industrial complex. Oh, I wonder how many people are going to join the Space Force because of that movie. And it's pathetic. I mean, we have real problems on Earth, real humanitarian problems here. And you people are just so willing to, like, throw... I mean, I'm talking about hundreds of billions of dollars at a problem that doesn't exist, and yet we turn around and we say, oh, well, wouldn't it be nice if everybody had health care? And you're like, how can we afford it? That's the first question. I can't afford it. Oh my God. So I know this video is running along, but I wanted to make this because universal health care would overall save the United States money. So yes, you would pay more in federal taxes to have universal health care. But costs would be at the point of service. So you would literally save money because there's no deductibles, there's no premiums, there's no co-pays. The pharmaceutical industry and the insurance industry just owns this country and the politicians. And it's so pathetic, and I'm so angry that we have a space force now. I don't even know what else to say. So take that for what you will. If you do watch this video, hit that thumbs up button. You know, because I am awesome. I'll tell you that right now. And with that being said, have the best day possible, folks. And until next time, adieu.